This is Square Enix E3 Showcase 2019. I'm going to go ahead and add press conference to it. I'm going to come up with a title for it. But this is my discussion of it. It started off with Final Fantasy VII Remake. And the release date, of course, which we already know from that teaser trailer, which is March 3rd, 2020. I think I may end up getting it because they showed off some gameplay of it, and it looks like I may end up getting it, and I may even consider streaming it. I've never really been into Final Fantasy games before. I did play a little bit of 13, but then I got stuck, and it's like, oh, that's the end of that. But yeah, very cool. And they have confirmed that it's going to be a 2-disc Blu-ray set. So it's going to take 2 Blu-ray discs to contain the whole game physically. So that's awesome. And I think the original had 3 discs is what I heard. So 2 is pretty good. And it's going to include a tactical mode in slow-mo. They actually showed it off. That was kind of cool. You can select abilities when you're in that tactical mode, and you can choose between how you want to play. So that's pretty cool for all the fans of the original game. So that's pretty cool. And it showed off Life is Strange 2. This must be another episode or something, or this could be the final episode. I have no idea. Last time I played Life is Strange, which was the original, I have not even played Before the Storm yet. I haven't even played that yet, or the Captain free game. I haven't even played that yet either, but I'm going to though. But it said play today, so for Life is Strange 2, so it might be the final episode or something. And then they announced Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered, and it's coming this winter. And I think I saw where it's I forgot which consoles it's coming for. But then they showed off Octopath Traveler, and it's coming to Steam. I really hated that. I wanted it to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive game. You can't play it nowhere else. That's what I was hoping for, but nope, I guess not. But I hope I don't get any hates from that, but I probably will, but maybe it won't be too bad. I just want the Nintendo Switch to sell, and it needs to have some exclusive games. Hope y'all understand that. I'm a Nintendo fan and a Sony fan, and I do like Xbox as well. And if I could afford it, I would be a PC gamer. So, there you go. That's just my opinion. The Last Remnant, is that how you say it? Remastered is coming to the Nintendo Switch today. Never played that game. Kind of looks like Final Fantasy style. I may be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is coming out. I think it's coming out for more consoles than just the Switch. But it comes out July 12th, 2019, this year. Dragon Quest 11. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the subtitle to it. It's coming out this fall for Nintendo Switch. And I think that's it because the PS4 version came out last year. So we're getting the Switch version finally. I wrote down this other game, and I couldn't get the title correctly before it went off the screen. But it's Circuit something. It's some kind of kart racing game for 2020. Probably not going to be able to pronounce this game at all either, but Battalion, I don't know, Battalion 1944 is coming out to Steam. And if you like the Square Enix music, it's now available to download, which is cool. I guess it's going to be on iTunes, and I think I saw it where it would be on, what's that service that you can play on PS4? I can't think of it right now. I don't know. Down you can download the Square Enix music now, so that's cool. Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. I think it's titled Rio Mind. I may be wrong about that, but it's available this winter. Final Fantasy 14 Online, Shadow Bringers, which is the third expansion for the online game, and it's available July 2nd of this year. Dying Light 2, which is spring 2020. And then there was two of these games. I couldn't get the other game written down fast enough, but the first one is Saga Scarlet Grace, and there was another game. They're old school style video games, like Final Fantasy style, and they're coming out. I didn't see which consoles they're coming out for, so I think I read online somewhere it's coming out to PS4, Nintendo Switch, and probably even Xbox One and PC, possibly. So I have to wait and see, but I hate that I didn't get the second game down, but the second game pretty much almost like the same style. Allergies is bad. And next is Final Fantasy War of the Visions and Final Fantasy Brave. I don't know if I can pronounce that or not, but it's EXVIUS. Both of those games are coming out. They're in development now, coming worldwide. And the reason why I'm looking down for it because I have my notes here and I'm reading off of the notes. Next game is from the creators of Gears of War, and it also had another game series, but I just wrote down Gears of War Judgment. It's from the creators of that game, and the game is called Outriders, and it's coming out summer 2020. They just showed off a video about the developers talking about it. They called it a dark shooter. So I'm guessing if it's anything like Gears of War, it's going to be a shooter where you can see the character, which is a third-person point of view game, which is my favorites. So if it's anything like that, I'm so looking forward to it, and we're going to hear more information about it this winter. Next game, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this either, but it's ONIKAKI, and it's available August 22nd, 2019, this year, and it's going to come out to Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PS4, and I think I even saw PC. It's a very Japanese style game, which is nothing wrong with that. And it actually looks cool. I might have to check it out. Then Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. It's coming out this year for Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Then the big game that we've been wanting to hear about and get information about. We also got a release date for it. Avengers. It threw me off a little bit. I was expecting the characters to look like the movie characters, the actors. That's what I was expecting. I should not have been expecting that because that disappointed me. It threw me off about how they looked and stuff, but they're going to do their own spin on the designs of the characters, and it said it's going to be an original story for the game, so that's awesome. And I don't remember all of the actors' names for the characters, but I remember these two though. Nolan North, who's best known as Nathan Drake, is going to be playing as Tony Stark. He's going to be voicing him. And also Troy Baker, who is best known as Joel from the Last of Us series. And Nathan Drake is from the Uncharted series, of course. Troy Baker is going to be voicing the Hulk, which is awesome. And the game is going to be both single player and co-op, and you could also have 4 players online. And every additional hero won't cost, which is awesome. And what's really awesome, no loot boxes. Awesome. So that means no microtransactions or anything like that, which is fantastic. And it's going to be available on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Stadia. And then we got a release date for May 15th, 2020. I mean, I will definitely play it. It's just, like I said before, what threw me off is because I was expecting the movie actors as the characters in the game, and now I'm disappointed now a little bit. But I'm definitely going to play the game. It looks very cool. Graphics wise, I guess it could look better, but probably the time it gets released, I'm sure they're going to fix the graphics and make it look better, because it needs some improvements, but it still looked good though. So that's very exciting stuff. Yeah, so Square Enix wasn't too bad. If you're a huge fan of Final Fantasy and all that, I'm sure you really loved it, which I'm not. But I am going to consider getting the Final Fantasy VII Remake and stream it. I'm going to consider that. It looks really cool. And it's awesome that it's going to be 2 Blu-rays disc in that case, physically, which is awesome. Really cool. So, alright, I'm Aqualan. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also, share it with your friends if you don't mind, and also please comment. Ask me a question or a comment in general, do my best to answer them. And also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below and you'll be notified when I go live or upload another video. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, bye.